tit.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
You absolute tit. I thought it was the sock that had compressed it.
No.
Even the suitcase has matched the new colour.
Last day for me.
It's still a bit of fun. I like to tease.
Now, I know Nick says this about everything he eats, but this really is the best bacon sandwich ever.
Ooh, it's like being back in Spain.
It's just as... What's that noise? So what's that noise?
It's me trying to get this bloody...
What the bloody hell? It's like a chunk of cheese.
Yes, I know. President's butter. We're going to stop buying it.
No, we're not. What you need to do is you need to scrape it out before the toast is done, and then it softens.
It's
My voice is a bit croaky.
Why?
I don't know. Oh my god, look at me. I look like a hobo.
There's a place feels like do-do-do, do-do-do.
We've had a lie-in. We slept until 8 o'clock, and then they're doing some work in the offices downstairs. They're getting out some furniture or something, so they're making a right clanking sound.
There we go.
Right clanking sound.
You're in light now.
You'll be somewhere.
Like a professional vlogger.
So we may be going back to the lodge today. I don't know. Lee's took his stocking off this morning.
Welcome to a new vlog, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm Lee. This is Nick. Just in case you've...
You don't have to introduce yourself in every
Just
vlog.
in case you've randomly stumbled across us vlogs and
Yeah.
you're wondering what the frig's going
I need
on.
a new dressing gown. Don't like this. It pulls down the back. We may be going back to the lodge today. We don't know. But Lee's took his stocking off this
I've
morning.
got it back on.
Why? You took it off?
It's not 24 hours yet. I mean, it's not seven full days yet until later this afternoon.
Yeah, but it also said in book, do not take it off under any circumstances unless you're laid down.
You need a new battery. It's going.
Right, I've changed the battery. And we've
So
just
anyway.
realised we've got an Amazon parcel due today because the patio door there is very drafty. And I bought some draft sealant the other day and it wasn't deep enough and the door's a little bit warped. I think when they built this building, they built it like with their eyes closed and the top half of the door sits out a little bit enough to let draft through and that cold air comes down and creeps across the floor. So I've bought some rubber seals that are double the width of the other ones. So I'm going to put them in today and hopefully it fixes that problem. If it doesn't, then I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just tape the door shut and never use it.
So anyway, yes, I took my sock off on bed. Well, I took it right down to my ankle and I stood up on it and I walked around a little bit and so far, you can't see any varicose veins left.
You can, but they're like somebody's drawn on with a blue marker all the where the veins are. Where
Yeah,
it's where
drawn on with a marker where the veins were, you stupid idiot.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
You absolute tit. I thought it was the sock that had compressed it.
No.
So he drew the veins?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's, I thought...
So obviously because I've had a stocking on for 7 weeks and you can't bathe it.
It's compressed
the marks from the pen are still there. It went all the way up with a black marker.
Oh, I thought that were just like the...
You thought that was my veins?
Yes! I was waiting for you to say something.
No, that's a black marker. So I need
But he's not been standing on his foot without the compression stocking on, so I think they will re-inflate, which it is normal to... It is normal to do that. You said that it was.
We'll see.
But he says that the veins go lumpy for a few months and then they get reabsorbed back into the system. So, have you split the top and bottom?
Yes.
Even the suitcase has matched the new colour. The greeny aquary olive colour. And it's just a little dash of colour, but not too much. Not enough to make it vibrant like before when we've done the copper. We absolutely hated it, so we took the cushions back. But this... I like this. I settled on this pretty easy. It's all in the same kind of colour tone, the colour scheme. It adds something a little bit different to make it a little bit different from the lodge. And like I said before, the lodge colours, although they're exactly the same, it's textured walls where these are plain walls. But,
all thanks to me wanting a splash of colour. And we've got that splash of colour.
Please don't say that again.
Splash.
It's like when you say moist. I hate it.
Moist.
Cobweb there.
Yes, I do like my new suitcases. If you want some quality suitcases, level 8, check out the description below for our affiliate link to those. You know how much we love those.
You have to make sure you put it in now.
Well, I will do.
Well, we've actually got a blog post coming as well.
It'll be down there.
So, Lee's written a blog post on our blog. So
That's why we've got the cases out.
blog.thelodgeguys.com. Yeah, we're not going to out because we're doing a trip. We've just been taking some photos. So you'll have some conspiracy theories saying, oh, they're planning a trip.
Yeah. We'll show you when we go down. We'll show you them again, just in case anybody hasn't seen them. They do look really good, don't they? We need to get some like mint green colours around the
I'm
place.
not getting matching bloody colours for suitcase. Oh, you mean the colour for the apartment?
Yeah, the
no,
greens look really, really well.
We've got enough colours now.
I maybe want a couple of things for up here. Just there and there. of greens. Obviously, I put the
What's with this?
I put the what do we call it out?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, because that's green. As Nick said, it was just about
A splash of colour.
a splash
Right, come on, we're with coffee.
of colour. So we're waiting for this thing from Amazon, which
The door seal.
might not come until tonight. So I've just said to Nick, let's just stay here for another day. What's rushed to get back to the lodge?
I want to go back to the lodge. We've been here for almost 2 weeks now.
Ooh.
Just kind of, it took a lot to get it spring cleaned.
I'm in a very good mood. I think it's because my leg. I've looked at my leg, and so far it's looking.
Well, maybe you should look at the credit card when you paid for it on it, and then you won't be in a good mood.
Obviously, my leg at the top is still
Black. It's black under his gusset.
It's like, it's not just black, it's like black, purple.
Yeah. The
different
front
shades
bit's
all
bit's
over the
gone.
place.
That's like
Yeah.
that's yellow, but the
So-
bit at the top between his legs is like
I'm very
dark.
pleased so far. If you're thinking about doing EVLA, so far I would recommend it. I'm only
You're only a week in.
It's a week today since
The stocking comes off today.
later on today. I'm just going to walk around it today as well, because it's been keeping me like really tight and secure. It's
Just
felt
thinking about keeping them.
no, it's felt secure. So obviously I'm going to take it off today, so it'll feel like woo.
It's going to feel
That compression.
like
is gonna be
you're going to feel cold because you're not going to have that comfort of being warm under your leg. You can get used to it within 5 minutes though.
well, it's just that walking around without it. So anyway,
Your
so I said
comfort
to Nick,
blanket.
let's just stay. If those things come, we'll go head back to the lodge. If not, we'll
Depends
go
what time they come. I knew I should have just sent him to either his mum's or to a locker or something like that. And if I'd sent him to a locker, we could have just let him go back and then got him next time.
I just want to say hello to the woman as well. I'm really sorry we didn't get your name because we were so busy chatting. When we went to Manchester Airport the other day, we saw a lovely woman and her family.
Oh yeah, she saw us outside.
She was just walking behind us and she came up to us and she was like, "Are you the lodge guys?" And she was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh my goodness, we watch you all the time, etc." And she
came
was
up to us
absolutely
afterwards, didn't she?
lovely. Yeah, I did say, drop me a message on Facebook so we can have a little chat and get to know
Instagram,
guys.
you said?
Well, no, I said Facebook.
Oh, did you?
So yeah, drop us a message if you're about.
Yep.
And it was a lovely meeting. It's always lovely meeting people out and about because you're all so lovely. And there you go. So I said, let's go out for some coffee to Balstamore Farm Shop, which is one of our favourite farm shops.
Tulsa Grunt tea cakes.
They have
Can you get? Oh yeah, there's a cafe there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yes, there's a cafe. We'll have a little sit down.
Yep.
Maybe a decaf cappuccino. I've had a green tea so far today.
Yep.
And just wait for this.
I've been having a little bit of Facebook fun yesterday and today, and he's gone and spoilt it. So Carl Morley, who was one of our active members on Facebook, had put a comment on saying,
Hi,
I can't remember what it said, something like, have you sold the apartment? Have you rented the apartment? We've had loads of people messages over the last sort of 6 months saying, because they haven't seen it in a while. And I've kind of been teasing him saying, well...
After this, get ready.
And then he posted a bloody picture of the vlogs from a couple of days or a couple of weeks back of coming back here. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake, you're spoiling it. I was having a little bit of fun on there. But, yeah, a lot of people do think if they don't see something that it's not there. And you've got to remember that when we film a vlog, we film 2.5 hours a week out of 160 hours. That's 1.5% of our entire time that you guys get to see. There's still another 98.5% that people don't see, and we do things that we don't vlog. Like we've actually gone and done trips before and never vlogged it. But there we go.
Last day
But it's still a bit of fun.
Last day for me.
It's still a bit of fun. I like to tease.
Mr.
Right, get your suspenders on,
And if you
Nora.
like a bit of fun, go and check out our Facebook group.
Just talking about that.
No, go and check out the Facebook group.
There's an Orlando one and there's a Lodge Guys group one.
So, lots of lovely people on there.
Yep.
Just chit chat and what have you.
Yep.
Just putting me
Right,
strap on.
get your knickers on and go and get a walk done, because I'm not walking around the car park for 20 minutes before we go.
And why not? It's good for you and all.
I've done enough walking around tidying this house.
Right, 20 minutes walk done. Our Amazon parcel is 5 minutes away, but it's quite a long 5 stops away.
Well, they're in Rochdale, so it'll be a long 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we're just going to head to the farm shop, have a little coffee, and by the time hopefully we've done that, it'll be delivered and we can get off back to...
We're installing it first.
Oh, well, that as well. That should take long though. This is what happens when you let Nick order and it says, "Do you want to share a bun?"
Wait a minute,
I thought you'd come out with like a little flapjack or something.
I said, do you want a bun? You just laughed. You don't have to eat it.
I'll have a third.
A third?
Let's see
Cutting it in
how you
half.
cut this.
Now the secret is to break the crust on the top, and then you can go straight through the custard, and then cut in the one at the bottom. See, like an expert.
So you're having that first, because you've also got a bacon sandwich.
Yes. Well, half a bacon sandwich, half a bun, half a bacon sandwich. They're being good.
Yeah, right. Wow, there's half a pig on there.
Saying there's a bloody pig and a half.
Good job with sharing. That's all food I want today now.
All right, yeah. So we just got that. I don't want anything.
I had a little bit. I had a mouthful.
Then took it out of my hand and ate the rest.
Get this sorted.
Now, I know Nick says this about everything he eats, but this really is the best bacon sandwich ever.
I'm the biggest.
Amazing.
It's not smoky bacon either, is it?
No, it's just nice.
It's like salted bacon, but it's absolutely beautiful, especially on granary.
Ooh, it's like being back in Spain.
It's just as cheap as Spain as well.
Ain't not bad. $1.95 for a bottle.
Yeah, but that's a small bottle.
Well, yeah, very small.
That big.
Sample bottle. Individual.
Oh, we can get.
Oh, yes. Oh, that'll do. Perfect.
Right, we're back in the apartment. Amazon have updated their revised delivery time from 1 until 3. So if it gets any later, we're probably going to make a decision to just stay here tonight. But in the meantime, Lee's just said, I need my hair cutting. And we have a really good Barbers close by, so we're going to go and get it done. It's a Turkish barber, and they always wax your nose for you as well, which is really good. And Lee doesn't make those stupid sounds that he did when he tried to wax his own. So we're going to head up there, give Amazon a little bit more time, and then when they do deliver, we're going to try fitting it in the door. Fingers crossed it works, and if it doesn't, then I'll just tape the door shut, and then that's the end of it. But we're just killing time now. We just want to get back to the lodge. And just like that, we've had his haircut.
Beautiful.
Aren't you just?
Oh, I am. Beautiful.
Still no sign of Amazon though.
Do a really good job at the Turkish barber.
They're also £3
Waxed,
cheaper than one
nose
back at
waxed, eyebrows done, and a cut. Over 10 quid?
No, £3 cheaper than over at the lodge.
Bargain.
Thanks Amazon for ruining my day.
Thank you.
So this morning I got a notification that they were going to get delivered between 12:30 and 2:30. Then it changed to 1 till 3. Then 3 o'clock came and they just said still out for delivery. And I've looked on the map and it's basically not gone the route that it's been allocated. So we've waited in all day. It's now 6 o'clock at night. Don't look like it's coming today. I've played merry hell with Amazon. They've already refunded a month's Prime and put a £5 credit on my account for moaning. But they shouldn't tell people 1 till 3 and then deliver when they want anyway. That's not what Prime is. Anyway, we're here for the night now. We're not going back to the lodge today. So thanks to that, Amazon, you bunch of beeps.
You think you were in prison or something? You were in this lovely
I wanted to get this done. Now tomorrow I've got to spend tomorrow morning doing the seal. Because it'll be too dark if it ever turns up.
Have you ever heard anybody being so annoyed from being at home?
Yeah, but if you that looks nice. I'll show you what he's doing. If you pay for Amazon Prime and they tell you it's going to be between 1 and 3, it means you need to have it between 1 and 3, not 8 till 9. Anyway, we're having fajitas.
We are.
Which bit are you warming up? And what is this? Is this cabbage?
I think so. It's smart.
Is that? Ooh, what the hell?
Cheese.
Don't forget that's half for tomorrow as well. So
I know.
Lee's just sorting it out, and then we'll take the rest of it back to the lodge, assuming that Amazon deliver.
I'm cooking. That's what I'm doing. I'm cooking.
And we're going to watch a Star Trek on TV. It is 7:51. We're definitely not going back to the lodge. And guess who's just turned up like 10 minutes ago? Amazon. 7 hours late. And this is what I've been waiting for. It's absolutely Baltic outside. We've just been for a walk around the car park. Lee's got to still do his exercises. But it's this thing. So you can see there. I don't know whether you can see it's focusing on my eyes, but there we go. You can see like a pyramid inside. And when the door hits it, it should squash and create a seal. And it needs to be that deep because... Anyway, I'll show you in the morning. But basically, we're not doing it tonight because it's absolutely Baltic. It's 3 degrees outside, and we finally put the heating on. We've not needed to do it, actually, for the last 2 days, have we?
No.
No heating at all.
Tonight's been cold, though. Well, it's just popped up on my phone that snow is due in the next few hours.
I wish we'd have gone back to the lodge. We still could now.
We might get trapped now with snow.
Let's go now.
I'm not going to this town tonight.
We won't be back until 10 if we set off now.
No.
Plus, we're not even packed.
No.
We're there for the night.
No.
So Lee's going to give you an update about his leg.
Well, I'm going to show you...
Are you going to show me a gammy leg?
Tomorrow. Because I've got to wash it.
Get the black marks off.
It's not mucky, but they've got pen marks on it.
It drew on the veins.
Yeah, I'll go into the shower in the morning. Obviously, I've been showering every day, but I've been putting a bin bag on my leg. I'll wash all the pen marks off. Hopefully, it's not permanent marker. I'm sure he's not used that.
It'll wash off in the shower anyway.
And then I'll show you. But it's looking good, I think.
So, somebody's just put a really good question on Facebook. It was Reese Evans, I think it is. He says, was the trip all you expected and more? Would you do it again at the same time of year? Occasionally, I got the feeling that Nick wasn't that impressed. What would you think of that? I may be totally wrong, of course. Anyway, hope you are well. Looking forward to watching your adventures this year. So, and I put my answer on Facebook. Basically, I wasn't impressed with the fact that I had to sort Starlink out. I had to sort Taylor out. And the weather, whilst it was sunny, it was cold. But if I had to choose between Spain and France, I would definitely choose France. Would I do it again? Yes, I would.
But France is not warm enough in January.
France is not warm enough in January. I would go back to Spain again, but I'd do more inland stuff rather than coastal stuff. I thought the coastal stuff were a bit boring. Once you've done one, you've seen them all, and all the cities are kind of the same. But there were lots and lots of unusual scenery that we did see, but wasn't really on our list. So I would do a lot more of that next time, and we would do it the opposite way. We would go down France into Portugal and then come back Spain. You agree with all that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll definitely do it again. If we do it next year, we'll maybe delay it a couple of weeks, like we said. Spend a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but
here.
look at it now.
Well, I know it's
flooding in Spain. We've actually got away. We've actually had the best of the weather.
You just can't win this year, or at the moment, because the weather's going crazy in the world.
It's lodge day.
I've put the heating on already.
At the lodge?
Yeah. It is currently... We got low temperature alerts overnight. So I've put it on because it's going to take at least 6 hours to warm it up. It's 12.2.
Ooh.
And here, it's not that much warmer. It's 17.9. It's gone up 2 degrees since I put the heating on here.
Get up.
Get some breakfast.
Right, so this is the tubing sealant thing that Nick was trying to show you last night. And we are going to put it in.
We're going to try.
To the window seams to try and stop the draft.
It didn't work again.
I know why now.
But the door's misaligned. Nick's realised and found out. So at least we
The
found
door
out
needs
that.
turning slightly like that because the top edge of this is literally lower than the rubber, so the air just getting in and going round.
Is that something you can do?
No, I don't think.
Are we ready to go back to the lodge now?
Yeah.
So, goodbye apartment for now. Upgraded you with some new colours and things like that. We'll be back before long. And
We've got a funeral later on in the month, so we'll definitely be back for that.
yeah, and it's Mother's Day, so we'll be back for that as well. Let's get off to the lodge.
Right, we are on our way back to the lodge.
Mile. Keep right to stay on M62.
Keep right, Nick. Half a mile. We are going to call off somewhere for a cup of tea on the way because it is like 2 hours to get to the lodge, so I've just got to walk around still. Especially now that my support stockings come off.
Should have put it on for journey.
Well, yeah, I suppose I could have done, but we'll just get out and walk about. I washed all the pen off my leg this morning, and so
I can't see out.
well, there's the
slightest lump.
yeah, they injected foam.
That's probably what it is. That's what the lump
yeah,
is.
a mixture of foam and air into the lower part of my leg, where like the varicose vein parts of the vein were like the bobbly bits and the
To seal
lumpy
them
bits
off.
and the ugly, horrible looking bits. So that they inject using a butterfly needle, whatever that is.
Ooh.
Well,
Does that mean it opens up when it's inside?
I don't know. But
Oh my God.
I just heard him say butterfly needles. I didn't feel it at all, so whether that was anaesthetic or what, I don't know. But anyway, they inject a mixture of foam and air, and then that aggravates the vein, and it just reabsorbs into your body over time. And I thought it was going to look really bad when I took my sock off, and it doesn't. It's like 95% gone. Which is great. There is still some there because it can take like weeks and months to go away.
It says it'll be lumpy for 6 months.
Yeah. But good news so far. So we're going to stop off for a cup of tea just to get so I can get walking around a bit. There's a McDonald's on way, might just go
And
there.
it's raining at the frigging lodge, isn't it?
Just checked on the cameras. It's raining at the lodge, so we're leaving nice weather to go into shite weather.
I've remembered to bring the ladders back this time so we can carry on with the spring cleaning at the lodge that we started doing and stopped and went and did it at the apartment instead.
Yes. Apparently, one of our friends, Wendy, hi Wendy, has just told us that it's snowing where she is down south.
Oh, I want Wendy.
Oh, well, who was it?
I said it was near Wendy's. It was just somebody on Facebook that said it was snowing in
well,
Dudley.
hi,
I think
Wendy,
it was
anyway.
Stuart Galloway or Dalloway or something like that.
Apparently it's
Saw a
snowing.
comment.
Lovely. Right, just having our tea break and I'm going to walk around a little bit, although it's a bit freezing outside, but...
Trying to check the Costco rebate and I can't log in.
nice. Can I just say as well, look at us being all good in McDonald's and no food, just a cup of tea.
Trust me.
Yeah.
If I wasn't here, you'd have had porridge because you've already tried to get it, and I've said no, we're being good, we're being good. Hey?
I fancied a bit of porridge, but I'll wait.
Right, we're back at the lodge, and if you saw the other vlog the other day, we got these from Costco. These heat and eat, should I say, soup to go, super green soups, and I'm gonna show Nick now to see what he thinks. Come over here.
I'm not eating that shite.
Come over here and have a look. So soup with broccoli, kale, avocado, cauliflower, spinach, and turmeric.
It was great. Oh, you eat this shite. It's like literally somebody's blended some lawnmower chippings. You can have one.
How many calories in each tub?
69 per 100 grams, and it's 410, so about 380
Well, that's not too bad.
for soup. Tin of Baxter's is only 68.
Yeah, but it's packed full of goodness, that. Super greens. What's the ingredients?
That's very calorie dense.
What's-
That's got a calorie ratio of 69 to 100.
What's the ingredients?
240 calories.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Broccoli, kale, avocado, cauliflower,
Yeah,
spinach,
yeah.
turmeric, and lawn.
But no, that's the... What's it actually got in it?
Filtered water, cauliflower, creamed coconut. That's
Nice.
it's upside. Onion, broccoli florets, spinach, celery, avocado, kale, lemon juice, cane sugar, spice mixed turmeric, garam masala, coriander, parsley flakes, cardamom, black pepper, ground ginger, tarragon, oregano, cumin, allspice, cayenne pepper, thyme, sea salt, garlic cloves, fibre, pea fibre.
It'd be good for your stomach, this.
That actually just sounds like everything on there I like.
Put it on then and we'll have half each. Go on. I love how they show it like bright green on the box, but it's actually like...
It's like the paint we've done in the apartment on the wall. It's not done yet, I've just got to mix it. I'm just going to put it in the dishes and do it separately. What the hell? Why do you buy this stuff?
Because it's good for you. Super greens. It's super for you.
That's super great.
Right, Nick's going to do the taste test. I like it, I know I will.
A bit of bread to dip in it.
Don't you do usual...
I can taste curry.
It adds...
It's got garam masala in it.
Yeah.
It's not awful, but it needs a bit of chicken.
It's
It
vegan.
needs to be hotter.
Hotter. I'll put mine in again then.
It definitely tastes the garam masala in it, which actually gives it some flavour, because other than that, it just tastes of
Green.
grass.
Nick's making some, well not making, just warming up in the microwave, some chicken to go with the tacos that we got from Costco. To be fair, I wouldn't buy those again. I think they're a bit naff and a bit bland and a bit tasteless.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy them again. I'll use...
It's alright, it's just
There.
bland.
Yeah.
There's just not enough veg in it, it's just like cabbage and stuff.
But we did like, and even Nick said he liked the super greens
I
soup.
didn't go that far.
You did. He said it was alright.
I said, yeah, that's not alright, I wouldn't choose it.
Stop being... Now that the camera's on you, you're like... Blah, blah, blah.
I did not say that was nice, I said it was okay.
Yeah,
And I said
there you
I'm glad it tasted of curry to give it some flavour. I wouldn't choose to eat it again, let's put it that way.
Are we having some pitters and dips?
What after this?
Well, I mean, with it, like... Because we've got some pitters and dips.
but it's like overload on food. But we will anyway.
Not really. I mean, this is all we've got.
Which dips? Oh, we'll just take all three dips because
Yeah.
they're going to last. Right, you get them on the table. Let's get a little deli board set up.
What are you tinkering with now?
I'm changing these carbon monoxide detectors because the other one's about to expire.
So they expire out every how long?
10 years.
10 years. Oh, blimey, has it been 10 years?
Since it was put in, yeah. I mean, obviously we have been here 10 years, but... Now the problem is...
Because it was on sale for 2 years.
The holes
The lodge, that is.
don't line up. So I need you to get me a microdriver flat-headed so I can create the hole and hope it covers that space up there. There we go. That was an absolute breeze to put on. Little bit cockeyed, but nobody can see that.
Why can't you ever just relax?
Gotta be done. Safety first. I really could do it ladders for this, but I can just about reach.
So this is the last one.
Yeah, we've only got two. One near the boiler and one near the gas.
I'm doing my walking around because it is slashing it down outside.
It's nice and snug in here.
Yeah, so I'm doing my walking inside. Guess what Nick's watching? A Star Trek.
It's finished, actually.
Yes. What are you doing after this? You got another job on your to-do list? Yeah?
Might have a brandy, since I've not had any for a week.
Treat yourself. It's a bit dark.
No, it's nice. It's nice to be back at the lodge. And we were just saying earlier, why does it feel, even when it's the same temperature here as it is at the apartment, it always feels cozier here.
I think because we've got 5 radiators in here, we've only got
Yeah, but the
2.
temperature's the same.
I know, but it's a big space in the apartment to
Yeah, but
heat.
if the temperature's the same, it should feel the same. It just
It
doesn't. It feels more drafty at the apartment. We were talking when we were driving over, should we get the living room area carpeted? It would make it a lot more snug and cozier.
It would, but no.
Why?
Because
Why?
I like the wooden flooring style.
Yeah, but it might make it cozier.
It's easy to keep
Or maybe
clean.
get a bigger rug. I think next time we go to IKEA,
It's easy to keep clean.
maybe we'll have a look at this rug in the largest size and make that whole area at the apartment, like, do you know what I mean?
I wish we had an Easter egg.
I could murder some chocolate.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So,
It's nice to be back.
it's nice to be back, and I can't wait to get sat back at my desk.
I think we've done 7 days here since this in 2025, and we've spent the rest of the time either on the road, away somewhere, or at the apartment.
I've done 8,000 steps a day, mainly around this lodge area. But I am past the 7 days now. It's 8th day.
He keeps reading different sites. One site says do 2 weeks. The doctor where he went says do 1 week.
Of walking.
But he's erring on the side of caution. So there we go. So at least now my carbon monoxide detectors are in. I think I might have broke the sofa, but never mind.
What?
You know!
Oh,
I heard something crack on the sofa and it's got a little bend in it now, but I don't know whether it's just like the support on the back because I didn't have the ladders and I stood on the sofa. But there we
That's
go.
what you get with impatience.
Well, we haven't got any ladders that'll reach up there. Even the ones I brought won't reach up there. Plus, we'd have to pull the sofa out.
So we'll
So
soon get
tomorrow-
back to, doing things and visiting local areas and things
Not tomorrow.
Wow.
Tomorrow, we're starting the spring cleaning that we've been talking about for the last 5 or 6 vlogs before we went to the apartment, and we haven't started it at the lodge. In fact, we did one room, we did the back room, which is just as messy again now because I've been in there with my tools. So over the next few days, we're going to start doing some spring cleaning and some upgrades on the lodge. We're not going to paint a wall green, don't worry. But there we go. That's what we've got in planned.
I wonder what it would look like.
I'll get Photoshop out and have a look if you want.
Which wall would it be? That one?
Oh no, that wall looks really good when it's dark. When we went into our neighbours, who's got a very similar lodge to us, a couple of doors down, she had that wall in the original colour, and it looked really strange seeing it. It was a very wise move to paint that one and the kitchen one dark, because it adds that, it brings it makes the room look smaller and makes it feel cozier, the fact that it's not as dark. But during the day, when the windows are open and the light's shining in, it feels big, if that makes sense.
It's very frustrating
What is?
to not be able to sit at a PC.
You can sit at your PC.
And edit.
You just can't sit for more than 2 hours.
I know, I need to get on with some editing and...
He's
blog
watching
posts
Madonna
and
on YouTube.
things like that.
I'm just about to go in my pit and just chill out and watch
I'm going stir
Stargate.
crazy watching friggin' TV that I don't want to watch.
Madonna, about the 100th time you've watched it.
I'm going to fill dishwasher.
Good idea.
Coffee time. Thanks. Welcome to the next day in the lodge. Nick's sat on the sofa in his boxer shorts, so I can't show you him unless you want to show your body. I'm here. Go get some clothes on. We're just doing a tidy around of certain rooms in the lodge. Nick's done the bathroom from top to bottom. I've done all this
area in the kitchen, and I just need to sort out this air fryer inside. Now, obviously you can see it's disgusting on the glass and around here. I'm going to clean it out in there as well, but look at all these like black marks that it gets, and they won't come off. I don't know what all that is. I mean, there is some food stains on there as well, so I'm going to get to work on.
You're not going to get
this.
them off, unfortunately.
No, what is these things?
They're burn marks.
All right, okay.
It's like the coating of the zinc has come off. When fat's boiled on it, the fat's gone, but that's just left a mark on the zinc, so you're not going to get that off, unfortunately.
All right, let's see what we can do
You
with
won't
it.
be able to get the grease mash. That's as dry as a bone as well. Good luck with it. We're having a 5-minute break. I've just been cleaning for literally an hour in the bathroom. I've done every bit of glass, every bit of silver. I've done all the floors, toilet, blinds, everything. It's like a brand new bathroom again. The kitchen window, the blind's been done, the worktops, the cupboards, the handles. Have you done the floor?
All right,
You
yeah. Well, I've
slacker.
vacuumed it, but I need to clean it.
No,
as
then.
well.
We need to get Hoover and Edgar on it. So, whilst we were doing our last lot of planning for California, and we said this before to the wives and to Tracy and Neil, I said that what we need to do is have some t-shirts when we go. So, I've been using Chat GPT and then another GPT within it called Logo Explorer, and I've got it to design a load of t-shirt designs. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Look at this. So, I mean, some of the stuff on it is a bit off. Like it says San Vegas and Las Francisco. It gets things mixed up a little bit, but you can tell it to correct it. So this is like one of the designs. Hold on, let me see if I can find the first one. There we go. This is where it says San Vegas. And then that one's pretty good. That one's like kind of a bluish theme. And then there's some variations on that one. And then I told it to do something a little bit more orange. Oh, wait a minute, that one's a good one. And then I did an orange one. And, hold on. There's a bit of a cheesy one there with like dice. And then the t-shirt. I told it that's what it'd look like on a t-shirt. So I think they are bloody brilliant, and I think the app's brilliant. I don't know what the resolution is to export them so we can put them on t-shirts. I also did Hannah's dog and made it blue. And put glasses on it and a flat cap, just because I was playing. So if you do, we've talked about AI before, and this is not Gemini. Gemini can do it, but ChatGPT has got like sub functions where it has like specialist topics. So if you go into ChatGPT and in the top left menu, go to Explore, you get all these ChatGPT. You can actually say to it, go and find me a coupon for Expedia, and it comes back with all the valid coupons. It's brilliant. And then website generators, image generators, logo generators, scholar, so you can have it write your dissertations if you're at university. It's absolutely brilliant. I've been having so many conversations with ChatGPT at the minute that trying to catch it out, and it always gets it correct. I mean, I asked it yesterday.
Because he's got no real friends to talk to.
Well, I was going to say you, but I'm not your friend. Not after this morning.
Why, what happened this morning?
I can't remember now. You did something that pissed me off.
I don't think so.
I forgive you anyway. You throw me off. We're going to say something now.
You've been having lots of trying to catch it out.
Oh yeah, so we got some new solar panels for the van, upgraded solar panels, and we got some bifacial ones by mistake because the back side of it can absorb light, but 33% of the light comes from the back, and ours are roof mounted. So I asked ChatGPT whether they will work on our van, and it basically says they will work, but you'll lose some like wattage. So we're getting them swapped. So there we go.
Hiya, Taylor. Hiya, lass, you alright?
Hello, love, hello. Haven't seen you for a while.
We haven't been in for a while. We're just getting the microphone to do a podcast. We left it in here. Oh, look at that. That was there from when we were away in...
What?
Where were we? We were in that nudist colony.
Is that going to be your favourite
Nudist resort.
Here's the mic for the podcast.
Took it with us to do a podcast and never did one more, so we're about to do one now.
So on the next vlog, we're going to explain what we're going to do inside the van for upgrades and some work that we're having done. We're getting the aircon fixed next week and the oil sensor changed, just to be on the safe side. But we'll explain to you a little bit more. And a big massive duck has crapped on the top of the van, so we need to get that off as soon as possible.
Yes, we do podcasts for our members, Patreon members and YouTube members. So if you like listening to podcasts, you can go and check that out. Nick's just setting the microphone up there, and then we'll crack on and do a new podcast. Nick's just exporting that podcast and putting it up on our channels.
Test it works. 2 seconds. You sit far too away from the camera, you.
I can't help, I've got a soft voice. I could chat and chat and chat on a podcast all day long. Nick has to say, like, come on now, shut up. But I could just chat away.
That was 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Talking, well, you just talking and talking and talking.
I could just chat. When I get a microphone in front of me, I'm just like, hi guys. It's just like being a radio presenter. I could just chat and chat and chat. Same as when I get the camera out. When the camera's pointed at me and turned on, I can just chat and chat and chat.
Like you're doing now.
But then when I meet people who've only seen me on the vlog, when I meet them in real life, they're like, you're quiet, aren't you? And I'm like,
they don't frigging know.
well, yeah, but I don't know. It's just... when I'm in front of a camera or in front of a microphone and it's just me or just me and Nick, that's just me in my sort of very, lodge guys mode, really, isn't it? Like I just chat and everything just comes out. But then when I get in front of people, I'm like, I don't know what it is. So yes, I am more quiet. If you meet me in real life, I am quieter than I am on the vlogs or on the podcast. I don't know why. It's like I've got a...
You're talking now, saying nothing.
It's like I've got a presenter personality. You know, like when the camera starts, I'm like, here we are. And I just chat away. So, there we go.
This is what I don't like about President's butter.
Oh, I love it. You've just got to get it out before your toast's ready and it softens enough to be able to spread it.
Butter shouldn't be awkward to use.
It's not butter, it's spreadable butter. Look, now it's spread because it's been aired. Need some more.
It's fine, we've got utterly butterly.
It's not butter.
Well, no, but it's utterly butterly.
It's like margarine or
And
oil or
we're still
something.
going through Nick's jam.
Somebody said they sell it in Tesco, but I had a look.
Well,
They only
we
have
did.
the marmalade.
Yeah, they do have the marmalade. Well, maybe just our Tesco. We'll have to keep looking. Right, we're back in the lodge. I'm just adding some music to a vlog, and Nick is on with the next cleaning bit. Cleaning the windows.
The inside windows haven't been done for a year. The outside get done every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But the inside haven't been done for a year. So I'm just finishing these off.
I'll leave you to that. Well, I must say you're doing a blooming good job.
Oh yeah, look at streaks.
Well, I meant all the other windows, which are gleaming. Can see myself in them. Enjoying yourself?
No, I hate it.
Don't worry, I'll make you tea soon.
What are we
Microwavable super green soup.
I'm not having that.
What are you having? What are you nosing at?
No, I don't know what I want. I'm not eating that shite. I'm sorry, but I'll just have
There's
toast.
nothing wrong with this. How long do we put this on for?
100 years.
You liked it yesterday. You're just going to have toast rather than that.
No, I'm going to have a bagel. With
My mum left those. What are they? Let's have a look.
cinnamon, and raisin.
You just having a bagel for your tea?
I don't know yet. I don't know what I want. Now the beans on toast. In fact, we've got this from Costco, but
What? Oh no,
they
we'll
are
have,
reacted, but there's no chicken.
no, I'll have that with you tomorrow.
Nick's in one of those moods. He's been on it all afternoon. Well, I've been editing. Then he did all the windows and stuff.
Are you in a productive mood?
No. And then we sat down, and I said, "Oh, let's just watch something for an hour." And he's been flicking and flicking and flicking and flicking
And I've given up, kind of
through the channels. It's like, I don't want to watch all. I just want to flick through channels. And I'm like, well, what's the point in that? It's because he's on his mobile phone all the time, looking at reels and stuff on Instagram. He's always sniggering, like, look at this wheel. And it's what it does to brains these days. It makes your attention span so short, you can't watch things on TV anymore without getting...
You come up with some crap.
It's the truth. It's why kids don't watch TV these days, because they're so obsessed with TikTok. Well, Nick's obsessed with Instagram
reels this morning for 10 minutes.
Bullshit.
That was it. How was your swamp?
Nick's on his second meal of the evening.
Actually, I've had a slice of toast.
2 slices of toast.
Oh, I do apologise.
And now you're having...
Cajun wedges. How was your swamp?
Very nice. I really like that soup. I'll definitely get it again.
Do you want some of these?
Well, no, not really.
A few too many. But they will be nice. And especially with the
dips.
the
Oh my
hummus
God.
dip.
Oh. Try and keep that clean. I have cleaned it thoroughly today. Isn't this romantic?
It is. That was so easy. Just chop some potatoes up, wash them so they're wet, put loads of Cajun on, shake them, and then just put them in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. And they're crispy, and then we've got some dips to dip in them. Well, I'm going to put some dips on it. They'd be nice with some sweet potato, actually.
Sweet potato.
No, fruit fillet. We've had a couple of hours completely relaxing. I've got some jazz music on a YouTube video in the bedroom. I've been doing a lot of research on Devil's Tower and looking at the filming locations for Close Encounters. It's got me really excited now, actually. And then this morning we watched Adam the Woo video on the Goonies locations. So I got really excited for that as well. And there's a lot of videos out there now that actually put GPS coordinates, so it's a lot easier to find stuff. But that kind of spoils the fun of it. The best bit about filming locations is when you get somewhere and you have it on your phone and then you're trying to line things up. But if you use these videos, you got the GPS coordinates. You don't have to do all that. But I'm not gonna cheat with the GPS coordinates. I want to find stuff myself. That's part of the fun of doing it. You're making a lot of noise. He just said, update the vlog, and then starts rattling it background.
Well,
Shall I finish this later then?
just doing this before we head to bed.
Oh, you finished banging and clattering now, have you?
Yeah.
What you been doing?
Um,
What the hell are you doing?
bit of a bedtime dance. Good night. See you on the next vlog. Thanks for watching. Click the notification bell. Drop us a comment below. All that jazz. We'll see you on the next vlog. Where, unless we do a daily vlog because it's Friday tomorrow, you'll see the Disney Wives because we're meeting them on Saturday. Unless
We don't know what we're doing.
Cancel. We don't know what we're doing yet.
We don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing.
But tomorrow we're finishing doing some spring cleaning in the lodge. We've got the rest of this. I've done all the windows; they're all done. We've got the bathroom to do. We've got the bedrooms to dust and tidy, and a couple of windows to clean in the back bedroom, and then the entire lodge is spotless. I've even took the inside of the oven door off today and scrubbed it with a dishwasher tablet and one of those scourers and some Jif cream.
I can see it from here. It's gleaming.
Wait until you see yourself in the ensuite mirror. It looks like you could put your hand through it. It's that clear. But yeah, we always like a nice spring cleanup. Cleaning always is like, I think cleaning, when you do like a deep clean, it's very therapeutic because if you've got something on your mind, you just focus on that and you just drift away for a minute. But I've left all the dusting and hoovering for Lee. There's loads of bits that I've sucked off these top windows today and it's on the floor, so that's Lee's job tomorrow. So we're going to finish the vlog, guys, so don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and we'll be back on tomorrow's video for us and the next one for you. Bye for now.